Welcome back to another episode of Black Atlas Goings On. I am Kenny, aka Black Atlas, and you are about to see what's goings on. We are on the 8th recipe in the Emeril Lagasse Air Fryer 360 cooking book, recipe book, whatever you want to call it. We're on the 8th recipe. 8th recipe is cheddar cheeseburger, cheddar cheese bacon burger, actually. So we're going to do, as we usually do, we're going to go through the ingredients first, then we're going to go through it step by step. Okay, we got 6 slices of bacon, then we got 1.5 pounds of ground beef, then we have 3/4 cup of cheddar cheese. It is triple cheddar that I got from our local supermarket. Then we have 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 shallot minced, 4 brioche buns sliced in half, 1/4 cup of butter or margarine. Then we got lettuce, tomatoes, and red onions sliced. Now that we went through the ingredients, we're going to start going through these directions step by step. First direction is place the bacon on the baking pan and then slide the baking pan into shelf position 4 or 5. Let's go ahead and get that done. Okay, here we are. We got those 6 slices of bacon in the baking pan right here, and then we're going to go ahead and flip it around so y'all can see the air fryer, and we're going to go ahead and get this put into position 4 or 5. Okay, here we are at the air fryer French door 360. Let's go ahead and get the bacon put in here on shelf 4 or 5. And it is on 4 or 5. And then the next thing that it says is select the bacon setting. And the temperature to 350, which it is. And the cooking time to 12 minutes, which it is. Then it says cook until the bacon is crispy. Then remove the bacon, chop it, and reserve. Alright, let's go ahead and get that bacon done. Okay, here we go. I already went ahead and chopped up the bacon and got that aside. And now we are going to look at the next step, which says in a bowl, combine the beef in there, bacon, cheese, shallots, salt, and pepper. And it says form the mixture into 4 burgers of equal size. So I will see y'all after I have done that. Okay, so it seems that I missed a step. Before I mixed the burgers, I was supposed to slide the grill plate into shelf position 7. Let's go ahead and go over to the air fryer. Alright, so it says slide the grill plate into shelf position 7, which is all the way down the bottom. So I gotta take this pan out, which is what the bacon was on earlier, and then put this pan in, all the way down to the bottom. And that's not in straight. There we go. Into shelf position 7. And select the grill setting. set the cooking temperature to 450, which it's set at, and the cooking time to 15 minutes, which it's set at. Then it says let the appliance preheat. Okay, let's go back over to the other side. Okay, now we're back onto the other side, and while that's preheating, I was supposed to mix everything in the bowl and then form the burgers. I already did that. And then, once it's done preheating, place the burgers on the grill plate and grill for 4 to 5 minutes per side. So, we gotta wait for it to preheat. Okay, so it is starting to smoke a little bit because that grill is getting hot, and that grill also is now preheated. So let's go ahead and get them on there. And let's flip you back to the other side to get the next steps going. Okay, so the burgers are on the grill plate and 4 to 5 minutes per side. So I'll keep checking on that. And then while that's going, it says butter the inside of the rolls with the margarine. And then let's go ahead and get that done. Okay, here we go with the next steps. We got to go ahead and get these rolls buttered. So let's go ahead and get that done. I'm not going to bore y'all with me buttering all of these rolls. Y'all know how to butter rolls. So after I'm done this first one, it's going to skip back to me doing whatever the next steps is. Okay, so I just went ahead and flipped the burgers. The buns are buttered, and then after that, it says when the burgers are done cooking, remove and reserve, which they are now working on the other side of them. Then slide the crisper tray into shelf position 4 or 5. Place the rolls buttered side up on the crisper tray. So let's go ahead and grab the crisper tray. So now I'm just waiting for the burgers to get done, and then we will go ahead and get the rolls in and get them toasted, and then get down to the last step. So I will see y'all back after those burgers are done. Go. Okay, so far my battery died, so y'all did not get to see me pulling the burgers out of the air fryer French door 360, but here is what the burgers look like. They smell delicious, but let's go ahead to the next step, which is going to be butter the inside of the rolls with margarine. Already did that. Then when the burgers are done cooking, remove and reserve. They are removed and reserving. And then slide the crisper tray into shelf position 4 or 5. Place the rolls butter side up on the crisper tray. Select the broil setting. Select the cooking temperature to 400 and the cooking time to 3 minutes, and toast the rolls. So we are going to go ahead and get all of that done at once. Okay, so now we are back here in front of the air fryer French door 360, and we are going to go ahead and open up the doors, get the crisper tray into shelf position 4 or 5, which is right there, and it closes beautifully. Actually, I'm going to move it up a little bit. Yep, there we go. And then we're going to hit the start button, go to broil, and it says to put it at 400 which it is already at, and cooking time to 3 minutes. So we're going to move that down to 3 minutes, and then we are going to hit start. And that apparently needs to preheat as well. So we will see y'all when the rolls are done and we start assembling these burgers. Okay, here we are. We're back at the last step. The rolls are done. They just went off. I'm going to go ahead and get some gloves on, get those out, get the rolls on these plates for everybody, and then we're going to go ahead and slap together these burgers. These rolls are nice golden brown. Alright, so we got all of the burgers put together. I fed everybody else, and now I got my burger. So everybody else said that the burgers taste good. Let's see how they taste, what I think. They are definitely big. Alright, so they are definitely big. These are huge burgers, huge with everything that you're putting in there, but they are delicious. So this is going to be the end of this video, which was recipe number 8, I'm pretty sure. Actually, you know what? While I got the book right here, we'll go ahead and count, because I lose count every single time. So rustic bread was number 1. Cinnamon biscuit French toast was number 2. Deviled eggs was number 3. Tater nachos was number 4. Cheesy beef gravy fries was number 5. Veggie pizza was number 6. Herb roasted chicken thighs with carrots and pearl onions was number 7. And cheddar cheese bacon burgers is number 8. So here we are, the end of number 8 video on the French Door Air Fryer 360 by Emeril Lagasse. I have been Kenny, aka Black Atlas. I'll catch y'all on the flip side, and until then, like, share, comment, and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything to do any of those. See you in the next recipe.